What if elegance and raw performance weren't opposites but soulmates? The Ferrari Roma Spider isn't just a car. It's the perfect fusion of timeless beauty and open-air power. The moment you press that red start button, the twin-turbo V8 bursts to life, and suddenly, silence becomes thunder. Then, with one effortless motion, the soft top folds away, and the world opens up around you. This isn't just a convertible. It's a feeling, a declaration, that driving should still be about passion, not practicality. From a distance, the Roma Spider looks almost too perfect to be real. The long hood stretches forward like a predator ready to pounce. The proportions are sculpted and balanced, and every curve looks like it was drawn by emotion, not math. Ferrari designed it as a modern tribute to the carefree spirit of the 1950s and 60s, an era where driving was romantic, elegant, and a little dangerous. Yet beneath that nostalgic charm lies a beast powered by over 600 horsepower, waiting for you to unleash it. You don't just drive the Roma Spider, you experience it. As the revs climb, the exhaust note transforms from a deep growl to a high-pitched scream, echoing off the city walls or mountain tunnels. The wind hits your face, the scent of asphalt fills the air, and for a moment you forget that the rest of the world even exists. The dual-clutch gearbox snaps through gears like lightning, and you feel every shift in your chest. 0 to 60, just over 3 seconds. Top speed? More than you'll ever need. But the real magic isn't in the numbers, it's in the sensation. Every inch of the car feels intentional. The cockpit wraps around the driver like a glove, everything angled toward you. Every surface a combination of luxury and performance. The seats hug you tight, the steering wheel feels alive in your hands, and the paddle shifters click with mechanical precision. When the roof is up, it's quiet and refined. When it's down, the car becomes an instrument. Every sound, every vibration perfectly tuned to thrill you. What makes the Roma Spider special isn't just the power or design, it's the return of something Ferrari hadn't done in over 50 years, a front-engine soft-top convertible. It's a bold move in a world full of hard roofs and hybrids, and it proves that Ferrari hasn't forgotten its roots. The roof itself is a masterpiece of engineering. It folds in just a few seconds, with no awkward bulges or strange lines left behind. The silhouette remains smooth, elegant, uninterrupted. Even at high speed, the aerodynamics are so refined that you can talk to your passenger without shouting. And then there's the feeling. You pull onto an empty road, the sun begins to set, and the Roma Spider glows under the golden light. The metallic paint dances between shades as the car moves. The road twists ahead of you, and every corner becomes a moment to savor. The engine responds instantly, like it's reading your mind. It doesn't just accelerate, it lunges forward, eager, alive. You feel connected, not through screens or tech, but through something much more primal, pure driving joy. Ferrari calls it La Nuova Dolce Vita, the new sweet life, and that phrase captures it perfectly. The Roma Spider isn't about being the fastest or the loudest. It's about driving with style, confidence, and emotion. It's a car built for those who understand that sometimes the best part of life happens between destinations. And when you're behind the wheel, roof down, engine roaring, sky wide open, you realize you're not chasing happiness, you're driving it. But the Roma Spider isn't just a piece of art, it's a machine designed to perform. Under that elegant hood lies a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 612 horsepower and 760 Nm of torque. It's paired with Ferrari's 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, taken straight from the SF90 Straight L. This is not your typical cruiser. It's a razor-sharp Grand Tourer disguised as a luxury convertible. Step on the throttle, and it responds instantly. The turbo spooling with no delay, sending a wave of acceleration that feels endless. You don't just move, you surge forward, pinned to your seat as the horizon rushes to meet you. What's surprising is how effortlessly it combines performance and comfort. The adaptive suspension reads the road ahead, adjusting every millisecond. You can glide through the city in comfort mode, the ride smooth and graceful, and then switch to sport or race mode, and suddenly the car transforms. The exhaust opens up, the steering tightens, and the Roma Spider reveals its true character, a thoroughbred Ferrari with an untamed heart. It's the kind of duality few cars can achieve. It's refined when you want it to be, but wild when you let it be. Inside, Ferrari took a completely different approach to design. Gone are the minimalist cockpits of older Ferraris. The Roma Spider surrounds you with technology, but done tastefully. 2 digital screens dominate the dashboard, yet they never feel distracting. The driver's cluster bends toward you, creating a sense of immersion, while the passenger gets their own display to feel part of the experience. Even the gear selector looks like a piece of sculpture, inspired by the gated shifters of old Ferraris. It's these details, the ones you don't notice at first, that make the Roma Spider feel truly special. Then there's the roof. Unlike many convertibles that lose their grace once the top goes down, the Roma Spider was designed with its roofless form in mind. The soft top can be operated while driving at speeds up to 60 km/h, and it folds in just 13.5 seconds. But it's not just about function, it's about preserving the Roma's silhouette. Even with the roof down, the lines flow perfectly, the proportions stay pure, and nothing looks forced. Ferrari even engineered a new wind deflector system, hidden behind the rear seats, that rises at the press of a button to keep the cabin calm at high speeds. The result? You get all the thrill of open-air driving without the chaos of wind and noise. But beyond the numbers and engineering, the Roma Spider feels deeply emotional. It's not trying to impress you with brute force or over-the-top aggression. It seduces you with its sound, its movement, its effortless charm. When you drive it, you're not just going somewhere, you're living a moment. You start to realize why Ferrari calls it the new Dolce Vita. It's about slowing down time, about savoring the drive instead of rushing to the destination. It's about beauty, balance, and emotion, all distilled into one car. In a world moving toward electrification and silence, the Roma Spider feels like a farewell letter to an era that celebrated the joy of driving. And that's what makes it so captivating. It doesn't fight the future, it simply reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The roar of the engine, the warmth of the sun, the rush of wind, it all blends into a feeling that can't be replaced by screens or software. It's mechanical poetry. So the next time you see a Ferrari Roma Spider pass by, remember, it's more than a car. It's an emotion sculpted in metal and leather, built for those who still believe driving is an art form. And if you ever get the chance to drive one, even for a few minutes, you'll understand what La Nuova Dolce Vita truly means. Because sometimes perfection doesn't shout, it whispers, with the sound of a V8 echoing through the open air. And if you love stories like this, where passion meets design and power meets freedom, make sure to subscribe to Cabrioverse and hit that like button. More open-top legends are on the way.